listening test. In this test, you will hear two students discussing the natural phenomenon. Please listen carefully to the dialogues, and answer some questions after the dialogues. The dialogues and the questions can be repeated twice. Now, let's listen to the first dialogue. Oh, the weather is too hot.
Yes, Carla. It's because of the global warming is getting worse. Global warming, which is happening right now, has a very big impact on natural conditions, animals and humans.
Yes, you're right. But, how can it happen?
The process starts when sunlight shines the earth, where most of the heat is absorbed by the earth. Then, the half of it is reflected back onto the air or atmosphere. Sunshine returning to the air is trapped by gases in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, methane, water vapor, and so on. This event is known as the greenhouse effect. Solar radiation on the Earth's atmosphere makes ozone layer get thinner, and makes the sunlight which shines the Earth become hotter. The greenhouse effect also causes the sunlight which is reflected back into the Earth. This phenomenon causes the Earth continuously getting hotter.
Oh, I see. So, this condition is known as global warming.
Yes, Carla.
Can we decrease the global warming?
Sure. We are doing it right now. We use public transportation, like a bus, to go to school, rather than using our own car. The carbon dioxide produced by our vehicles is very dangerous for global warming. Can you imagine if all of people ride their own vehicle?
Oh, no. The weather will be too hot. Yeah, using public transportation is one of the solutions to decrease global warming. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I hope the bus will come soon.
Calm down, Carla. Look, the bus is coming. I will buy you an orange juice when we arrive at school.
You are so kind. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Now, listen to the questions number 1 to 5. Question number 1. What are they talking about? Question number 2. What will happen if the sunlight shines the earth? Question number 3. What is greenhouse effect? Question number 4. What are the effects of solar radiation on the Earth's atmosphere? Question number 5. According to the dialogues, what is the solution to decrease global warming? Now, let's listen to the second dialogue.
Hey, Carla. Have you read the news about flood in the capital city?
Yes, I have.
It's so sad that many people trapped in their house.
Yes, they cannot go anywhere because the flood is too high.
Flooding is a disaster which commonly happens in large and densely populated cities, like in the capital city, right? It has happened many times in there.
Yes, you're right. But, I'm curious, why does it happen?
Well, let me explain it to you. The process of natural flooding is preceded by rain which falls to the surface of the earth. Then, the rainwater is absorbed by the ground surface and flows to the lower place. Once that condition happens, evaporation and the water appear to the surface of the land. Flooding can be disastrous for humans when floods happen in an area that people live, because the water carries along objects like houses, bridges, cars, furniture, and even people.
Oh, I see. However, the citizens also may cause the flood, right?
Yes, Carla. The process of non-natural flooding is usually caused by bad habits of humans who do not care about the environment, such as littering that can make water flow clogged. This makes the water deposited in landfills, which gradually becomes more common. When water reservoirs can no longer hold water discharge, the water then overflows out the land and cause flooding.
That's why we must take care of our environment. Sometimes, I see some people throw the trash on the river. It may cause a flood. The impacts of throwing garbage inappropriately can affect everyone in the environment. This is very detrimental.
Yes, I do agree with you. We should change our habits and start to plant more trees too. If we plant more trees, the rainwater will be well absorbed in the soil. Of course, the flood will not happen.
Yes, that's right. Now, listen to the questions number 6 to 10. Question number 6. What are they talking about? Question number 7. Where does usually flood happen? Question number 8. How is the process of natural flooding? Question number 9. What can cause non-natural flooding? Question number 10. According to the dialogues, what can we do to prevent flooding? This is the end of listening test. Thank you.